Well, what a surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. 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 Netflix cancels Cowboy Bebop after just one season. And then everybody like, wow, surprise, surprise, right? What'd you expect? It was a dumpster fire. Since it got announced, since it got released, since actors opened their mouths. What the hell did Netflix expect? Putting this garbage. You get a masterpiece. Like the original Cowboy Bebop, which I just said, you know what, screw it. I'm going to rewatch. Because, I watched it a long time ago. So I basically forgot it. I forgot all about it. I rewatched it right now. I'm episode 4. And I'm like, wow, what a freaking... If you happen to stumble on the live action one and you want to get the nasty taste out of your mouth, dude, I suggest, and it's on Netflix as well, I suggest you go ahead and you rewatch the original anime. Because it is a masterpiece. And when you get a masterpiece like that, like Cowboy Bebop, and you wipe your ass with it, and you say, hey, let's just freaking, let's do our own version, that's the first mistake these people do. Let's make our own version. I don't know why it's so hard for these people to freaking adapt these things. It's already there, dude. Especially when it's a manga or a comic book, because it's not just mangas and it's not just the stuff from our Oriental brothers and sisters on the East, dude. It's shit from here. You can't watch any of these CW shows without it being full of trash, without it being full of garbage. Yeah, granted, they're pretty much adapting American comics, which are basically ass as well nowadays. But, like, dude, you're talking about stuff like the show was already there. How do you fumble it? How do you do this? It's one of these shows, it was racial. Nobody liked it. You had, what was it, that Rotten Tomatoes thing was like, this is trash. The audience hate it. Of course, they shilled it out. They had paid reviews. They did the typical shenanigans where we have our own reviews, and the critics, who was like, that's pretty much the thing now. If I want to check out a show, and if the critics love it, I'm skipping that shit because it's probably dog crap. What you expect, dude? You make a dumb show like this Cowboy Bebop adaptation. You make this crap. You berate fans. You change characters. You add unnecessary, social commentaries, which, come on, dude, everybody's already fed up. And that's shit that I didn't want to, like I say, man, I don't want to dip into this, man. We just want to party. We just want to have fun. We just want to watch our shows. People just want to come home, relax. People grew up on watching stuff like Cowboy Bebop, and you're like, hey, wouldn't that be cool if they adopted it? I heard a while ago they're gonna do it with Keanu Reeves. I personally, I don't think Neo would have been a good Spike. I don't even think this dude John Cho would have been a good Spike. But he, I want to say he tried, but the only dude that tried was Jet. Let's not get into the whole Faye thing. This chick, Daniela Pineda, like I said in my previous video about this thing, she ain't ugly. Like, from the outside, but from the inside, she's as rotten as you could get. Ruining a character like Faye. How do you ruin a character like Faye, dude? A fun character. She was hilarious. I love her in the show. The episodes that I remember and the episodes that I'm rewatching with her, I was even more, like, I was so relieved, but I was also pissed, dude, at what they did to this show. IGN reports Cowboy Bebop canceled at Netflix after just one season. Like, they were disappointed, I guess. Like, you wanted more seasons? Matt Kim? Are you retarded, dude? Who the hell wanted more? This is great news, by the way. Great news. Maybe now they start getting their heads out of their ass. You would think I'm not really, I'm not really expecting them to do that. Netflix has canceled its live-action Cowboy Bebop series after just one season. The first and only season premiered on November 19th this year. And that shit, great news, but at the same time bittersweet. Because they had something. This could have been something. Now it's canceled. I heard the only good thing was the dog, dude. Because Lord knows I tried. I got one episode in. Beginning of the second episode, I was like, this is trash. I'm not going to last. There's people who hate watched it. Who was this show for? Fans hated it. The audience you were trying to get obviously doesn't like this kind of genre. They like their messages in it, but they don't watch. Only people that watched this was people who hate watched it. This despite the cliffhanger ending at the end of the first season, which finally revealed a prominently missing character. And I'm glad, because that missing character was Ed. And I saw clips of what people were talking about on YouTube, because I don't give a shit about getting spoiled for this crap. Ed was garbage. Ed looked like some freaking cosplayer on cocaine, dude. She looked like a freaking bum or something, dude. Like, freaking crackhead. Crackhead Ed. And the bullshit that they pulled with pronouns and all this new made up shit that nobody really, normal people, real people don't do that. Real people don't talk about pronouns. Real people don't talk about any of that shit. Cowboy Bebop premiered to negative reviews. They weren't mixed, bro. They were negative. Unless you were getting paid off or unless you were shilling for Netflix, it's negative, dude. Following weeks saw the show's viewership decline. Well, yeah, dude. And I regret even checking out that one episode, man, to be honest. Netflix has been more upfront in recent years about which shows it intends to renew and which shows will be canceled. Netflix has also been more upfront about viewership in the past year as well, which sheds light on just how successful some shows are on the platform. Based on the classic anime, Cowboy Bebop starred John Cho, Mustafa Shakir, and Daniela Pineda as a trio of bounty hunters aboard the spaceship Bebop. The show, like the anime, mix and match different genres like noir, crime, slapstick, and more. While the anime is considered a classic, reception to live-action series was far more tepid. It wasn't tepid. It was crap. People hated it. You were in a classic, beautiful show. It was it's a freaking masterpiece of a show. The dude that played Jet, of course we knew, like, it was a hinted. People were like, yeah, he's black, whatever. And the actor was pretty cool. I think the actor was the only one that bothered watching the damn show before getting into it, because he got the mannerisms on point. To me, Jet, just the fact that he's a big dude and his name is Jet, they're associated with black. Whatever, dude. And Jet Black, right? He looks Irish in the anime to me, but whatever. John Cho, Asian don't crack in this this situation. I don't know. Dude went out, I saw clips, the first episode, he's like working out. He went out, he hit the gym. Good on him, dude. Good on you, John Cho. Daniela Pineda. God damn, dude. This woman, and this is the problem, dude. These people, how the hell do these people get work, bro? How the hell do these people keep getting work? Nasty. Like, I don't want to be like that, dude. I really don't. But don't have her attitude in life. She's the type of chick that walks with a chip on her shoulder. Look at them. They look so disappointed. She's the type of chick that walks with a chip on her shoulder. Always on the defensive. Always looking for shit to get offended. Always looking for trouble. Always looking to get in a fight. Never happy. And like I tell you, she's not a freaking fat, ugly chick. Whatever y'all want to say, if you want to think she's ugly, whatever, dude. Not, like, none of us would ever have a chance at, getting with this woman. But, dude, why have that freaking attitude towards the fans? You don't like what the fans are saying? Prove them wrong. She freaking proved us all right. We all said, hey, your depiction of Faye is going to be dog shit. It ended being dog shit. She managed to fucking ruin a good character like Faye. She even fucking managed to ruin lesbians. How do you do that? I don't know, but she fucking did. But Netflix isn't done. And this, dude, I just seen this. This is pretty much one of the scariest sentences I could read. Paragraphs, whatever. But Netflix isn't done with live action adaptations just yet. There are still several projects in the pipeline, including a live-action One Piece, live-action Yu Yu Hakusho, and a live-action Gundam movie in the works. Stop while you're ahead, Netflix. The showrunner for One Piece is some mongoloid leftist dude. And I hate using terms like leftist, right, and all this stuff. But in this case, the dude is what it is. And if somebody from the other side of the political aisle acts like a complete jackass, I'm gonna call their ass out too. But guess what? I don't fucking see Ben Shapiro ruining my shit. Yu Yu Hakusho and live action Gundam movie. Netflix has already been, dipping their toes in Gundam. And so far it's been shit. Like He-Man type of crap. Just stop, Netflix. Just freaking stop it. Honestly. Especially One Piece, which is like, that shit, when you mess with One Piece, which they will, that shit's going to be more personal. Because Cowboy Bebop was a freaking cool show that I remember watching, like, back in the day. And I didn't have that emotional attached to. You mess with One Piece, and dude, the One Piece fan base is rabid. You have a bunch of, you have a couple of idiots, who complain about titties and skin colors. But trust me, man, you guys don't want to mess around with stuff like Netflix. I don't know the fan base for Yu Yu Hakusho. There's a lot of people who love that show too. Gundam, I really don't think that the passion is there for that franchise. Despite the mixed reception, IGN was favorable in its review, calling the adaptation more in love with the source material than previous live-action anime adaptations developed in North America. Like what? How the hell is that? How the hell is in love? How the hell do you use such stupid language? Like calling the adaptation more in love with the source? How? Is the source material female and the adaptation female too? Is that the only type of love Netflix fucking recognizes nowadays? But despite the cliffhanger at the end of season 1, this marks the end of Bebop's live action journey, and they were cocky about it. They're like, we'll get them on the next one. There's no next one, Netflix. You guys got canceled. Cowboy Bebop got canceled. And let this be a damn lesson. First of all, stick to the source material. You want to do a message, you want to fuck around with characters, make up your own shit. And if nobody watches it, at least you tried. And secondly, I don't know why Hollywood doesn't do this type of shit. And this isn't, and I am Mr. Free Speech, say whatever the hell you want. But if it's about work, there's so many things I want to talk about my day job that I just keep hush. And there's a lot of people that just keep hush about their day job. Netflix, Hollywood, they need to make these kind of clauses to these freaking actors that you shut the fuck up about the project. You shut the hell up. Show up to work, Read your lines, read your script, and shut the hell up. As much as I do think that they do, like, as much as, it's stupid what you say. Whatever, you should be allowed to say it. And I'm contradicting myself, but I got a point, dude. You're hurting the freaking projects. This chick, Daniela Pineda, moron. She's a moron. Don't be like her, dude. Let go of anger. Let go of that chip on your shoulder. Especially, you go tell your girlfriend, go tell your sister, go tell your wife, go tell any female out there to not be like that. Nobody likes that kind of people. Like I tell you, man, she has potential to actually be a nice person. She's like, fuck it. I'm not going to be a nice person. I don't want to be a nice person. And this is what happens. They had the balls. They had the audacity to say, and I don't know where I read that they, were fixing Cowboy Bebop with this live action. Good job. Freaking good job. The silver lining about all this is that eventually this is going to have the Dragon Ball Evolution effect. And what the Dragon Ball Evolution effect was that Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, just said, F it, I'm done after Z. Guess what? Evolution came out. He said, screw it. I'm coming back, baby. And made new stuff. Mixed reviews. People like it. People hate it. I think it's all right. And that's what I think is going to happen. Because the creator of Cowboy Bebop himself kind of disowned this project. He was like, look, you guys might not like what goes on in it, but I ain't have much to do with it. And hopefully we get some new stuff, some original stuff from the real Cowboy Bebop. And we put this, whatever the hell this was, behind us. Anyways, that's pretty much all, what I wanted to let y'all know. My little beautiful rant about Cowboy Bebop live action getting canceled because, of course, there's a lot of shit that's going to get canceled. I don't care what they say about Santa Inc. by Shit Rogan. That shit's not coming back. Whatever rumors you hear about a season 2, that shit's not coming back. Cowboy Bebop isn't coming back. That shit ain't coming back either. What I do hope comes back is you. Come back. Hit me up. I'm trying to drop videos like at least every day or every other day. Go ahead and, subscribe. Give a like. Comment. Anything. Have a nice day, dude. If you don't want to do that for my videos, go hit up another small channel. Give them a like and subscribe. Bless up, and we'll see you on the next one. Now, get out of here.